with you, Joe? What's up 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 with you, Joe?
Got the whole city screaming.
What's up with you, Joe?
Yes, indeed.
Yo, what's going on, She?
What's going on with you, man? How you feeling, C's? What's going on with you?
My man, hey man, I'm chilling, man. Just another day, another dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Likewise, man.
Hey, you know.
Hey, I got a story, man. We was on the hill back in the days on 34th, right? Back in the days, right? We robbed, I think it was Cheese. It was Ace, Lamont.
I'm about to say, hold up. You said you said me rob Cheese, right? Okay, I thought you said we rob Cheese. I was like, fuck y'all. I'm like, why y'all robbing Cheese?
So these jokers, right? Listen to Sean. These jokers was circling around the neighborhood, these construction working jokers, right? We ain't know they was construction. And this is in the 90s, you know, when DC and when jokers came through more than once. That was
it's over. Yeah.
So these jokers came around a couple of times, right? I said, man, everybody like, who is these jokers keep riding around?
Yeah.
So these jokers decided to stop, right? They got out the car. It was like 4 of them. We thought they ran up on us. We thought we was dead, young. I'm trying to tell you. These jokers pulled out hammers and screwdrivers and all that shit, man. We hauled ass. We thought they didn't know whether it was guns or not.
Hey.
I grabbed in the head with a hammer and shit, man. This shit was crazy, man. This was hey, young. It was some shit that Lil Mike, rest in peace, Lil Mike, man. Red Mike.
Yeah.
He sold somebody some soap or some crazy shit, man. These jokers came, man. We thought they was coming with guns, man. They got out the car with tools and hammers and shit.
Oh, man.
This shit out. I was about 10 years old back then, man.
That's crazy.
Scared me, man. It was kicking people and everything, you know. It was wild. It was wild.
Hey, man. Something like that happened uptown with me, man. We were walking down the alley. You know, back in the day, we used to just play ball in the alley. You know what I mean? You had the little crate in the alley. So we walking down one of the alleys where we had the little crate set up. Boop, boop. You just walking. And you know, man, this car. And we seen this car like circling around the block, like it was, going around the block. We youngins, you know what I'm saying? And we walking down the alley, and all of a sudden the car down at the end of the alley. So we like, that's that car that's down at the end of the alley. So, we youngins, we like, we chilling, we walking, We keep walking down the alley. We see, that joint just sped or start coming right at us or whatever, man. We throw that jump. I'm like, and I say we ran the jump. And like the Bama was like hit his head out the window and everything. Like we ran, he hit down the block, we hit down the because the alley had a little cut that way you could get out, right?
Yeah.
So we got out through the cut. And we was running down the jump. The car came and it was coming. I'm like, oh Lord, they looking for us. We ain't even do nothing. Right. We ran in my boy house. I think we came out the rest of that day, champ.
Yeah, man. It was vicious back then, Slim. Back then, you ain't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Stories. I'm gonna save them for another episode, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got stories. You remember Troy? I got stories from him, man.
Stories.
I got stories from Courtney, man. Some stories from Courtney.
Stories.
I got
about
some
everybody.
stories. I got some Cornelius stories. I got some Whoop stories.
Yeah,
I
man.
got some joints, man. I'm gonna save them
Joints
joints, man.
run deep around
Yes,
there,
indeed,
boy.
man. What we got going on, man?
Man. Let's get this talking about. I want to get on this whole Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears situation, man. It's a weird, touchy type of topic. You know what I mean? You come out with I don't want to even call it like a show. It was something weird, you know. it was something weird, man. So they came out with this, the mind of a pedophile. It was I guess a comedy clip that wasn't a comedy clip that was made for Funny or Die, and it wasn't funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now Tiffany Haddish comes out, say she lost all her gigs. You know what I mean? Nobody rocking with her. And one note, do you think that's justified? You think, you know what I mean?
And I saw the clip right when I first saw it before it really got to the problems of trouble, I guess causing trouble for them. I said, oh, this joint is something ain't right. I don't see the problem in this stupid joke. It wasn't even funny, man.
Funny.
Child sex shaming, sexual trial shit, man. Pedophilia shit, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed, man. I was like, I don't know who was the person behind even thinking this shit was gonna be funny.
Yeah.
They gonna pay for this. This ain't this, man. That decision right there might have ruined her whole career. And of course, the other dude, his career been ruined for many years. But I really didn't like the way they tried to portray or whatever the intentions was. It wasn't good.
Yeah. I mean, this was made a while ago.
That was a serious situation they were trying to enlighten people with. That still don't justify this nasty looking bullshit that was on there.
Yeah, there's another way to put that.
It's another way to do that shit, man. It wasn't educational. It was actually gross.
Yeah, troubling.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, man.
If she lose her gigs, man, I mean, hopefully, it could be ways that she can be forgiven because it was a miss. And she's not the creator of it, so was she?
Nah. It was his thing. She was interesting part of it is she was brand new, so it was made when she was new in the industry.
Oh, okay.
So it was made when she was just getting started. He called her, said he wanted to give her an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
what's going on.
So yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I can't really put all blame on her, but she has to bear some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, the child was put in her care.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was a friend of hers child or whatever.
Oh shit. Okay.
So the child was in her care. Now she's coming out saying that she wasn't there when those scenes were filmed or whatever. Now, like, huh? I leave my child with you and you not there while he's, you know what I'm saying?
That's just as bad as being
so
there.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she was there. She's just trying to throw the blame over there to where she feel like it really belonged. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, she probably was in the back somewhere. Like, I wasn't on set. I was getting some water. I ain't see it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, still was horrible, man.
Yeah, so I mean, she do deserve some, but man, it's the weirdest thing, man. Because why would they even like? Because they had that. I think they put that out for a little while, like an edited version. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. It's crazy that they would do that. Like, they know, like, that's you're a Hollywood production company. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's weird.
Now that you tell me that she was new to the game, of course she don't have the same radar and no knowledge of what's right and of course what's right from wrong in having a child even be exploited even in an acting way was horrible.
Yeah.
I noticed people was trying to compare other movies with Charlie Sheen that came up with him so-called having, acts with the Exodus girl.
Yeah.
And that was weird, but we talking about Charlie Sheen, who was also a weirdo motherfucker too. So
Yeah. Yeah. I
so,
mean, it's a lot of that going on in Hollywood. You got it's been a rack of movies with kids doing like crazy acts, and you got Woody Harrelson marrying his daughter, like
that was
I mean
weird.
Woody Allen. Marrying his
Raised her, didn't marry her. That's weird.
got the whole Epstein Island situation.
That's weird. All of those behind that one too.
Yeah. So, Hollywood has its issues, but to see it in that light, like, and for them to put that out, like, that's not cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have a child, like, God, how old was that kid? Probably about, one of them, like a boy, what, 5, 7,
the oldest, yeah.
Laying there with his legs open in underwear, you know what I'm saying? Or in the tub, and you jump in the tub then he rubbing oil on you. Like, that's not cool to even have a kid.
Wasn't even funny, man.
Have a kid acting like we said our last episode, bro. We got to protect these kids, bro.
All time, in all
course, bro. Like, and
some of the laws, I commend the United States for some of the laws that they have put in place, like with the registry, the registry for offenders, the keeping away from the schools, checking in. I think they have to check in or something for Halloween or something of that nature. Those are excellent programs put in place to protect the children. And those guys, from what I'm assuming, or what I was told, was they are on that list for life, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
That's a lifetime situation.
Yeah.
It's very important for us as fathers and older men to teach the youngins about sexual behavior and what is right, what is wrong, what is not to be done. I tell my sons, who my oldest boy is, the oldest of them all is 30 of the group, all of between me and Keisha is 30, and the other ones, the younger ones, who I more have conversation with about now, who's in the early 20s. I say, if they not 18, leave them alone. No means no. Also, always ask for age. Don't be ashamed to ask for it. If you got to see ID, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. I remember when, this is a true story, when I was younger, right? I'm a short dude, right? And I had this girl in the car with me. I was 18 years old. And the girl also was 18 years old. We both short. We both short. So, my father, she in the car with me. And I brought her by the house, right? And I pulled up. My father like, come here, let me talk to you for a second. You 18 years old. You got no. I said, she 18 too. He said, oh, she don't look. I said, she 18. Show me, But that right there let me know how serious it is to be worrying about age. My father was hitting me off the brake, say, that's one thing you don't want on your record, buddy. I said, she 18, man.
Your jacket for life.
Yeah. I've let him know she 18. And she was 18, but he was just saying, like, beware of that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So, and that's the way the laws, and the laws is correct. And the law,
when I was 18, I was messing with joints about 28, 29. I'm being short.
My style now, my style not now. My woman is 4 years older than me, so she older than me. But my style before marriage, I love my women older. Always have. You know what I'm saying? Always have. It's just something about older women to me. So
Yeah, man. But yeah, they done dropped the lawsuit though. So
oh, it was a lawsuit.
It was a lawsuit. Yeah, the parent was suing or whatever,
Well,
and
is it a
that
statute
was
of
the issue.
limitation on that as well? Because it was so long ago?
What you mean?
Was it a statute of limitation on the case if they were trying to sue them? And Tiffany Haddish did that in the, what was that, 2008 or something like that?
That was like 13. That was like 13, 14, something around that time, I think. So yeah, but I doubt it. I mean, they still bringing up stuff about Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? Or
yeah, I thought it
George
was
Foreman now.
I thought the only thing wasn't statute of limitation. I guess sex acts must be included as well.
Yeah, I mean, they bought stuff from Bill Cosby from the 70s, 2020s.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
So I mean, I guess they right in line. But yeah, so we'll see if she bounced back. But yeah, so the suit was dropped. She was getting sued by the kid's mom. Now the issue with that was that she said that she was getting shooken down by the mother because the mother kept this over her head for years. You know what I'm saying? And now they saying that there's rumors out saying that the mom asked Tiffany for a little help. Tiffany said no. And that's when she really got the bombshell dropped. So we'll see. We'll see how it play out at the end, how it affects her career. Well, Aries, man, I don't know if you could bounce back from this, bro.
It was done anyway, man.
This was a bad one, man. This was a bad one.
And is it true that this stuff came out because of his verbal assault on joning on her, as we call it in DC? Joning
Lizzo.
Is that the reason behind?
I mean, that might be part of it too. That might be part of it too. You know what I mean? You never know. It's a whole lot of mess going on out in them streets, bro. Yeah, but let's see. On to a more lighthearted topic, I guess.
Anything's worse. The only thing worse than shit.
Nah, it might be the word.
Yeah, touching the kid or
kids,
exploiting the kid.
Just exploiting the kid. Yeah, I don't think they touched the kid.
Raggedy mother.
Yeah. But
respect for any jokers like that, man.
To a more lighthearted topic, the FDA has to warn people: don't cook your chicken in Nyquil. FDA issues warning against a social media challenge. Why? Why is this a thing, bro? Bruh. Why is this a thing?
This social media shit is got these youngers, man, doing anything, man.
Bugged out, Joe.
Hey, man.
Like you go from
see.
I remember when we was younger, we had like the cinnamon challenge or something, right? It was like a thing where you took a teaspoon of cinnamon or something, and it just, you know what I'm saying?
That's some hard shit.
I ain't even do that. You know what I'm saying? But had that, and but they went to Tide Pod challenges and cooking NyQuil and chicken, like cooking chicken and NyQuil. Like what? What are you trying to make the meth?
Right, as far as the dumbest shit we do back in the days, the dumbest shit we used to do back in the days was somebody might have a red pepper or some shit they bring to you, like eat this and shit.
Eat this,
Our dumb ass to eat it and be that goddamn mouth about to feel like your tongue about to fall out your mouth. And you learn from that old type of dumb shit. And there's some other dumb shit that we used to do too. Remember remember the Indian fever? Remember
oh yeah. But that's just rubbing grass on your face. You just low key burning yourself. Like
you learn from that shit, your goddamn forehead be burnt up.
That joint be hurting though. Yeah, that should be like, God dang.
Hey,
But
Joe.
yeah, see, we did little
Oh,
stuff. You
shit,
know what I
natural
mean?
nature shit that was
Man,
stupid though, you
what
know.
was crazy? What's crazy is what we did. We was outside doing.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So we was outside running around playing knock knock ditch or nigga ditch. Like nigga
Exactly.
playing that, or we might just go get. I mean, I remember we used to just man, we used to just get bored and be like, man, let's go. Like, you want to go get some chase? And we're just going to get chased by somebody. And we didn't care who it was. We just
did that shit. We used
chased.
to stone 3600 run through the buildings, playing knick knock on people.
Yeah, that's what we run through the buildings, knock on the door.
Yeah.
We do dumb stuff like that. We not trying to kill ourselves, bro.
Nah, man.
Y'all eating detergent and cooking food with medicine. Are you bugged out?
Retarded, man. That shit crazy. We got
bugged out.
And then you can't whoop no ass like you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you dump my Nyquil. Dump my Nyquil in some pan and try to cook some chicken with it. You want to see these hands real quick.
I'm sorry, my kids think I'm a cold punk, man. I don't whoop ass, man.
Nah.
I gotta tell them that shit 18 times, man.
Nah.
Hello, move that. Move that. Okay, 10 minutes. Poon jab, move that.
What happened?
Poon jab. That's an hour later now. I'm talking 2 hours later. Move that. Because ain't no ass whoopings coming behind it. You know, I ain't whooping nobody's ass. My father would say that shit in a half a sentence it was done.
Yeah, move. Already done.
I see. Go get that. Whatever it was. Here you go. Movie. You got that.
Come back, a whole house sparkling like a mother.
Yeah. They said but one time, man. That ass
how you know to clean up? I heard you thinking about it.
Hell yeah. Nyquil and chicken.
Hey man, and the fact they gotta come out and tell them, man. Hey.
Respectfully, nothing against the chicken eater. That's poison on goddamn poison.
Hey, maybe the NyQuil kills some of the parasites.
Yo, these young kids are smarter than we think, goddamn it.
Hey, nah, the NyQuil kill the parasites. Oh, you know, I ain't even think of that.
Exactly. These youngs are more intelligent than what you think. They know poison when they see that shit.
Yeah,
but in actuality, you young kids, please do not do that. I don't think that will get you harmed. It's not.
Yeah. Cooking medicine changes the composition of the medicine.
It causes some poison.
It changes. Yeah, like you know what I mean. They cook they take stuff out of cook it down to make meth. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's exactly
change the composition of stuff, man. To like stuff like that. So
facts.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Get you some poultry seasoning, a little rosemary. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. Put some old seasons that grandma used to use.
Yeah.
I remember my grandma's chicken. Lord have mercy.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Grandma chicken.
Look at me, grandma chicken. I ain't ate chicken since she been gone. God damn it.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah, man. But yeah, so next is a topic. Nia Long, bro. What in the world going on with that, man?
Man, I'm here, my dude, man. He's having affairs with some of the staff members on the was it the Boston Celtics, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, he a coach, assistant coach of Boston.
Man, listen, dude, man, bro. I'm looking at this picture right now as we speak, right? You just put that picture up there.
Man.
Ain't no way in hell, buddy. All us do been wanting this woman since we was in our goddamn teens, man.
Man, bruh.
You
won, bruh.
I want to put a headgear on you.
Man.
Whatever your name is. What's his name? What's his name? Numa Saka. What is it? It's some African
name. M.A. Udoka. M.A. Udoka.
Hey, M.A. Udoka. You need that ass whoop, man. You know what I'm saying? With some headgear.
He don't need no headgear. He don't need no headgear, bro. Don't give him no headgear. No headgear.
Bag up.
You need to get Debo. You and Debo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get him. You, Debo, and Craig. Get Craig too. Craig can team up with you. He love Nia Long.
Yeah. How could he throw that bag like that, man? That beautiful woman.
Man.
That just show you, but you know, men have a mentality of we tend to have something great at home, but it don't be that great as we see. We don't know what he see behind closed doors, man.
Man, I deal with it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a patient dude, bro. I just, man, I come home, good God, I be getting abused.
Little weave in the sink ain't gonna hurt a goddamn thing, man.
You know what I'm saying? I deal with it, man. I come home, she just abusing me, man. I'm like, man, whatever. I just Nia Long. I won a championship, bro.
Maybe she don't wipe her ass good or something, man. Who knows?
I wipe before, bro.
Oh man.
Like, baby, come here. Let me get that. I got you.
She might leave a Q-tips on you on the toilet seat or something. Or not the toilet seat, on the cabinet in the bathroom.
I got that clean up. We got money. We could pay a maid.
She might pick her nose, man, and leave the boogers on the bed or some shit.
That's what the maid for, man. I can change the sheets. We can change the sheets. Bruh, I got this. I mean, we good. I'm
hey,
Nia. Ain't nothing you could do wrong.
To be honest with you, I was trying to talk myself out of seeing how he could be unattractive and had to go look elsewhere.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Even with the boogers and the not wiping your ass good.
I clean it. I'm telling you, I got. Man, I'm getting. I buy a washcloth a day, every day.
Hey, Sam Club got some good specials on the washcloth too, man. So
wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, bro. I be
say, listen, Chauncey, I'm gonna be your personal ass wiper.
Man, all day. What? Man, you ain't got to worry, boo boo. You or making good, whichever one of y'all want a person.
So every disgusting idea that I said that would normally turn somebody off by somehow does not apply to Nia Long. For those that needs to hear this, Nia Long does not get the same treatment.
Nope. You good. You good. Yeah, man. Yeah. I was just saying I don't know how he could go and win a championship, and I say he did better. He did better with Nia than he could with Boston.
Did Nia Long make any statements or anything about what she gonna do about this joke? Is she gonna stay with him or what? Man, women dudes cheat all the time, man, and women forgive them and move on.
Yeah, man, but that's
so a woman cheat on a man, and this man act like and he go and stay smacking people and shit. So
that's Nia. That's Nia. You know what I mean? It's very public, and it was multiple times. I'm seeing that it was more than one woman. So
okay,
I doubt it. You know what I'm saying?
And I noticed that they suspend him for these acts of having these staff members.
Yeah, with staffs. I would imagine that's part of the
human meal, because I'm seeing some people just.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I heard you say I don't know, but I would imagine that would be against team policy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would imagine that would be a thing. So yeah, I would think they would, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, just
it's real in the field out here, man. I don't know, brother. And she looked like she perfect height for a brother too, man.
Man,
I ain't talking about that brother. I'm talking about the single Rashid. I was single, so I don't want to get myself in no trouble.
She taller than you, man. You know.
No, she ain't no damn
there for
taller
me.
than me, man. She got 5'2", man. Hey, you on the market, brother? I wouldn't compete with you, man. You got it, man.
She taller than you, man.
Yeah,
ain't looking here, man. You know.
She definitely was one that we all admired,
man.
You know,
it's crazy,
teenage
man.
years, man.
But you think about it, man. This ain't the first time that a woman that everybody admired.
Come on now, Holly Berry. Come on now,
yeah, Holly Berry. She is. Man. It's like good.
Shit, who else
Holly Berry.
Yeah, shit. Some of them got cheated on. Don't even say it. Even shit, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. So you know.
Yeah, so they say.
Knows what they got. They got weird. You know, they got some of these dudes, you believe it or not, they probably the Hollywood got some weirdo shit with them. So you never know, man, how far they take their sex lives, man. You know.
Oh yeah, they go crazy with it. I already know
crazy, weird. These jokers might be on some other weirdo shit.
It's
man.
A lot. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. And I want to stay far away.
So them sisters be forgetting the rules, and the guys be forgetting the rules, and you never know. You might got a menage, man. And this dude decided
Ocho.
Yeah. So I decide, man, the wife, man, she already condoning me getting it, so I might as well try it on a solo. You know, you never know what these jokers be thinking. So it's weird. So man, it's weird like that.
Man, but
I understand, man.
All right. Last but not least, we got this guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Lane, the former officer who held down George Floyd's legs in that incident in Minnesota. He's been sentenced to 3 years in prison for aiding and abetting in a second-degree manslaughter case or whatever, right? But they told him that he has to register as a predatory offender.
Oh, wow.
Or whatever. Yeah. So once they told him that, he was heard asking his attorney, I have to register as a predatory offender? What the fuck is that, right? And then he goes on to say, but that's what Chauvin has to do. That's what Derek Chauvin, the officer who committed the act, he said that's what he had to do. And he say, if I had a minimal role, why the fuck I got to do that or whatever? What's your thoughts on that, man? What's your thoughts on his take on it? You know what I mean? Do you think he has to? Do you think he should have to? And do you think his take is just wrong?
I think he should have to because he didn't stop the act.
Mm-hmm.
Your job as a law enforcing officer to protect and serve, not protect and serve only if the person is a Caucasian, or not in protect and serve if that person is only being abused by a police officer, another police officer. Your job is to protect and serve all citizens of the state of Minnesota. Or Minneapolis, where the incident took place at. Your job is to protect and serve. So if you want to protect a life, your job was to get that man's neck, his knee off that man's neck. Mm-hmm. You didn't do so. You held him down. So you made it easier for him to be killed and die from it. You're a predator, sir. You're a predator. Any other police officers that does anything like this is a predator. If a civilian does this, he's a predator. Mm-hmm. Point blank. If you held somebody down, somebody's getting stabbed and you hold them down, you're in the act. That guy was getting strangled to death with a knee in his neck.
9 minutes.
That was a devil.
Yeah, 9 minutes to. Yeah, 9 minutes.
You got your knee in his neck and you knew what you was doing. Intentionally. And holding them down was even worse. It wasn't worse. It was just as bad. So my thing is, he deserves everything he's getting. All them officers deserve everything they're getting until, and and this is off record. Not off record, off course, what I'm about to say. Until we get our act together as a black people in the United States of America, you're going to see more acts like this take place upon us. Until we stop killing each other on a daily basis rapidly throughout the United States of America, this situation is going to occur in other places again. May not be as blatant, but it was going to happen. Now that the country's back open, it's now starting to stop feeling sorry for us. Acts are starting to come back again. Also, black on black crime is increasing throughout the United States of America. Here it is, people taking from each other. I'm going to tell you this, man. Ain't no worse act in America than black people killing black people on a daily basis. I'm sick of the blame game, man. We past that point now. You know, there's a lot of predatory effects of issues going on amongst our community. People that look just like us. Now, this is a special case because usually people that don't look like us do things to us normally get away with it. That's why I think justice was served, because people normally that don't look like us do things to us get away with it. People that look like us don't get away with it most times when they're getting tried. They always go down. Plenty of people doing 100 years that killed each other. But we got to stop killing each other so it won't be nobody dead. And it shouldn't be nobody having to do 100 years. That's 2 and 1. Listen, people, every time a black man kill a black man, he has the potential of losing 2. Every time we kill each other, we have the potential of losing 2 of us. Other groups of people take pride in self-care of each other, self-respect for one another, respect for one another. There's nothing wrong with saying, man, I see my brother and be like, man, that's a black man. I love you, black man, and be like, we are the same. We got to start thinking like that. I got around some people that was from other nationalities, one of my Jewish buddies, right? And he used to talk big shit about this other dude, right? When he used to come in the gym, he talked big shit about him. The moment he found out he was Jewish, his whole personality changed. And I didn't think it was nothing wrong. Once he realized that was a brother of his, it was from the same tribe or group of people he was from, his whole personality changed about that man. Because of the fact that he was the same as he was. That's what we got to do, man. We got to start doing the same thing. When we see another black man, the whole man, you got to let your guard down. I don't mean be like, let it down to the point where you shouldn't be gullible, but you should be at the point where, man, that's a brother. I know it. I'm safe, man, with my brother. Yeah. When I see my brother, I'm safe, man. We as the people, we get your man. I've seen it myself by nature. Out here with all nationalities that live around me. And then you see a black man, you like, oh, what the hell are you doing around here? That's how people be. I don't be like that, but people be, what the hell are you doing around here? I'm supposed to be the only black man around.
It's territorial.
Territorial, crazy. You man, listen. I see a brother. What's up, brother? Man, I'm like, man, that's what's up, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's a brother around, man. Yes, indeed, man. It's 2 of us now, 10 of us. You know what I'm saying? 100 of us. It's a brother around us. So to see things, acts like that take place among, man, put a knee in his neck. But guess what he see every day on the news? A black man putting a knee in the neck every goddamn day, all over America. We putting our knees in each other's necks every goddamn day in this country. And it has to stop. Willie Lynch is on an all-time high. Here it is, you got rappers out here making millions of dollars, and You got football players. You got directors in Los Angeles, California. They ain't getting touched right now by none of the black people. And I ain't saying do that. That's not what I'm saying, because that ain't our nature. That is naturally not our nature
at all.
So point I'm trying to make is, don't every time you see a brother get, that don't mean you need to take it from him. You should be like, damn, that's a brother that made it now, and I got an opportunity to make it myself. And you wonder why we don't get hired nowhere, because we ain't got no goddamn positions to get it. And then when we do get it, we want to take it from us. It's time for us to stand up and stop this bull crap hurting each other on a daily basis. Here it is, I got to get guns and stuff so I can protect my family against my own kind. Sit on that for a minute.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to get rowdy like that, brother, man.
Hey, man, I think that was perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect, man. Like you said, man, sit on it. Sit on it. Think about it, bro. Like, real.
Think about it.
Yeah.
We putting our knees in each other on a daily basis.
That's
crazy. That guy is just one of how many people died in Minneapolis, Minnesota. How many people die in Southeast Washington, D.C. on a daily basis? Just because somebody look at somebody. How many people have died in Los Angeles, California, Houston, Texas, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Detroit, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, I think I already said that.
LA,
New Orleans, Louisiana, Detroit, Miami. I can keep going on. Chicago, 600 murders
a day.
600 murders all in Detroit, 300 to 400 murders a year. Hey. I remember reading when in the 90s, DC and Detroit used to compete against who killed the most brothers back in the days.
And Gary, right?
Number 1 and 2. Back and forth, Detroit and DC, back and forth. That shit ain't make no sense at all. But you know, these black cities, man. These cities, we need a man, like I say, man. I see you, man. I should be like, man, that's my brother. But you got the rap music ain't making it no better either. It ain't making it no better. If you listen to it now, it ain't the same rap we grew up on. You know, Tupac talked this junk to Biggie and all that, man, you know, one day, but it ain't the same thing, man. Each CD it gave you a joint that made you think about.
You got songs made you think,
exactly. And in these songs, you killing from beginning to end, man. I'm trying to slide. I'm trying to slide on my arm. I'm trying to slide through. Man, I just didn't. What they call that shit? What do they call that? They do the youngest, they finesse and all this old Bama shit they be saying, man.
Out here finessing.
Finessing and all that, man. All that's going on. I had to get on my son today, man. I wake up to this crazy shit on this. So I said, man, cut that off, man. You ain't gonna start your morning off like that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't start your morning off like that, man.
Not off the early morning.
Damn. I ain't mean to go there, but you know.
Yeah, man. But yo, that's it, though. You know, that's all we got, man.
Yes, indeed.
Perfect way to end the thing off, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you right, man.
End it off with the, you know, hey, like he said, think about it.
Think about it. Sit on it.
Like you said, think about it, man. You know, we gotta get it together, man. We gotta get it together. But what else we gotta get together is hit that like button.
Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button. Comment in that comment section, man. Yeah. That's what's up with you, Joe. Yeah. Peace.